Awake, Azazel, fire spirit, who brings the knowledge of weapons and defense. Awake, Gadriel, who knows of death as initiation, and the form of the serpent, whose knowledge of the instruments of death shall be our gift and knowledge. Awake, Kashiel, who has knowledge of the fallen ones, of shades and demons, whose art of encircling lives on through us. Awake, Tenimui, who has knowledge of the bitterness and sweetness, and how to use the world to manifest desire. Awaken, great serpent, Tabaet, who has knowledge of the ancient waters. Mamu Hubbard, stir and arise, awaken the darkness, awaken the abyss. She is who is terrible to face. She who devours and swallows up life. She who brings life to those who may face her. Mamu Hubbard, begetter of dragons, I come forth to you, Venger-Seti, as lover, as your son. Stir up, O dragon goddess. I come forth to you, I, Venger-Seti, as lover, as your son. Stir up, O dragon goddess. I am restless, day and night. I seek to become and form the darkness into matter. With the flame given by my father, I summon thee. I am the blood of Kingu. I am the kin of this flame. Within me charge my blood to turn as poison, a nectar to the wise. Breed within me black serpent, sharp of tooth, merciless of fang. I shall be the unfaceable weapon. Fill my body with venom. I shall become a ferocious dragon, cloaked in the fearsome rays of your sight. I am creating my deific being from thee. With this altar I cut weakness and emerge godlike. I shall bring your children into this world. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. Whoever shall look upon me shall collapse in utter terror. My body shall rise up continually and never turn away from my challenges. I summon thee, Mush, Hushu dragon, Lamu, horned serpent, Ugalu, demon, serpent man, rabbit dog, bull man. Empower me with merciless weapons. Manifest my desires and needs. Mamu Tiamat, envenom me as night. Illuminate me in the fiery day. Cast thy spell upon me. For I shall be as Kingu, my father, the greatest in the gods' assembly. I shall form my will and desire from the forgotten darkness, as thy son and lover. Mamu Hubbard, arise in me, empower me. Black dragon, rise up. Serpent, serpent, rise up. Evil eye within. Black sorcery within. Serpent, rise up. Mother Tiamat, rise up. I drink now the primal waters, the abyssic darkness. With my body I shall form my desire. Become the Lord of the circle. So it shall be. And so it is done. And so mote it be. I am as the first when the stone and dagger first fell upon the profane clay of Abel, when the thirst of my demon was quenched with the taste of life. I am as the first, alone and isolate, whom as my father was cast from a paradise. Thus by my strength and will alone could I only make my paradise of hell. I am the first, as within the circle of the cunning do I become the black man of the Sabbath, the very embodiment of the devil on earth. For I spit on the face of God, vomit on the priests of God and their hypocritical lies. I revel in filth. Through darkness do I become light. I spit on the Spirit of God and do my body awaken. The Dajjal, the lie which is the child of the serpent, whom is my father. I devour his sheep and deflower the Holy Virgin as my whore. I shall drink from the cup of the blood of Christ, the false Messiah, who shall then open his eyes to the darkness of my Father's paradise. With the fiery serpent do I ascend into the noontide sun. With the black serpents bestowed by my Father's kiss do I manifest my will upon earth and below. By the forbidden words, open now the gates of hell. Zazas, Zazas, Nasatanada, Zazas. I am the accursed one who took the mark of the beast to be awake and strong. I am the blessed one who took my Father's voice on earth. Enthroned am I, who was as the scorpion beneath the noontide sun. Uplifted me, and uplifted am I, as my demon has been feasted with blood. I pronounce the name which is hidden. Samael, encircle me, father of lies. I praise the spirit of Diabolus, who is my father. Samael, encircle me with flies. I strengthen my name in the flesh of the beast. Samael, encircle me with the serpent. I proclaim my union with the whore, who is thy bride, Lilith, as by Samael, encircle me in her fortification. So it is done, so mote it be. Hail, Baphomet! Hail, brotherhood of Satan! Hail, the Baphomet Preceptory! Be mighty in the circle which reign. Lift up, arise the wicked. I conjure thee from darkness, spirit of air kingdom. Of darkness I invoke, angel of air. Of air I conjure thee, demon of air. Be friendly unto me. Lift me up in the brightness of dark heavens. Behold commands, cacodemons of earth and air. I shall triumph in wisdom. I am partaker of the brightness and darkness dwelling within me. By the word of Azathaz, which makes my desire flesh, from the fire and hidden light, within the darkness which I cloak myself, within this circle of the crooked serpent do I expand my world. By thorn-bearing path do I invoke the 5 elements of Orion. By the face of the lion, which is the strength of Zohar, given by Satan, embody me with the courage and power of thy cunning. Hail ye, Satan! Empower me with thy wisdom and cunning. By the limbs of demons, darkness, and circle bringers of light, my hands and feet become as the beast, that which reaches down into the depths of Puchan Ipuch, and into the mountains of Ar-Zura. By my shoulders, which have grown the twin blackened serpents of Azai, Dahaka, and behind them the wings of an eagle, from which I may fly within the Aether. By my body, which should be as a dragon worm, let my father's flesh be mine. By the tail of Leviathan, whose abyssic knowledge shall be mine. My qualities are 5. The first is the darkness within, that which I create according to my desire. The second is the stench of death, for life grows from decay. The third is ugliness, which is the mask of beauty. The fourth is bitterness. Shall my enemies be accursed? Shall Joe Mazak, Francis Hardwick, and Byron be accursed? The fifth is the heat from the blackened flame, the mind which shall not die. My ways are many. I may create and destroy by my cunning craft of sorcery. Lies in which I speak. Create truth the storms which gather. Those who summon against me shall know dread, their mother's decay, and a slow, painful death by the darkness which is part of me. And in the name of Lucifer, in the name of Lilith, so it is done, so mote it be. Esniatia se fetros, uante cunye faden, raya semdosio sharadan. Hail, brotherhood of Satan! Hail, the Baphomet Preceptory! Hail, Antichristus, our Savior Monotos! And may the Luciferian age of fire reign forevermore! And hail the Satanic New World Order! Ave Satanas! So it is done, so mote it be. And thine have all witnessed thy works of blasphemy. I leave you for now, I, Brother Venger-Seti. Hail, Satan!